Welcome everybody. Today I have a quick standing class for you. We're going to be using a chair or a sturdy surface, so something that's about waist or hip height. It could be your countertop, your baby's crib, a chair, your desk, whatever you have nearby. And we're going to get into this class right away. So let's turn and face our bar, and we're just going to step back a little bit just so you have a soft bend in your elbows, soft bend in your knees. Now from here, let's round the spine, scoop the belly, gazing down towards your toes in a cat stretch. And then you're just gonna lift your heart, gazing up between the hands, a little extension. Let's do that 2 more times. Round the spine, really feel those abdominals drawing up. And extend, lengthen. Adding the breath on this last round here. Let's exhale as we round. And inhale as we lengthen, and then find a nice flat spine. From here, we're gonna straighten our right leg and lift our right arm up to the sky, rotating towards it, gazing up at the fingertips. Come through center now, and we're gonna switch the legs as you thread the needle. Reach the right hand underneath to the opposite wall. And come back out towards me. You're gonna lift, rotate, thread the needle 2 more times like this, feeling that beautiful stretch. Nice job. Just getting nice and warmed up for this express but intense class. You're gonna get your whole body fired up and feeling oh so good to get you on with the rest of your day. Come back, both hands on the bar. Now let's switch. Left arm floats up to the sky, left leg straightens, we rotate. Thread the needle, switch the legs. And take a big breath in as we twist. And a big breath out as you thread the needle. Feels so good, doesn't it? 2 more. If you've been sitting all morning, say you're doing this at lunch, you've been sitting at your desk, this is exactly what your body is asking for, exactly what your body needs. So enjoy it. Movement really is medicine. It'll change your whole day. All right, hands on that bar, round your spine. Let your hands just come towards your legs as you stack all the way up nice and tall. All right, we are ready to go. You're gonna take your left hand, place it on the bar, and your right leg is gonna be your moving leg. So from here, we're gonna bring the legs about hip distance, sit bone distance apart, and starting in a plie, sending the knees out over the toes. Rise up, take the leg out to the side, and lower down. Bend and lift. Very nice. We're gonna go at a slow pace to start, or a controlled pace. We don't wanna be rushing through this. So we can really start to feel the work in the legs, in the core. Getting your breath flowing. Inhale as you bend, exhale as you stretch. 4 more. And 3. 2, nice job. And 1. Now the leg that was moving, we're gonna lift that leg up. No weight in your hand here, it's just here for a bit of balance. Your stabilizing leg is gonna be working really hard while we make little circles with the gesture leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you got it, grow tall. And hold. Let's reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Try not to lean towards your bar. Think of a string on the crown of your head lifting you up. Hold. Starting to feel that glute. Lower the leg down, and probably the stabilizing glute as well. All right, let's continue on. We're gonna bring our feet into our first position. So to find your natural first position, bring the legs together, pick up your toes, open them up wherever they land. That's your first position. And now from here, you're gonna bring your arm out in front, bend the knees into a plie, and rise up. We have 10. Squeeze it up. 9, 8, 7, you got it. I want you to think of lifting those glutes right up as you squeeze up to the top. Squeeze the inner thighs. 2, and 1. Squeeze it up. Now from here, we releve. Lift up to the balls of the feet and lower down. We have 10 and 9. Maybe both hands leave the bar. 8, working balance. 7, 6. Really energize the legs. Feel the energy drawing up from the heel all the way up to the base of the glute. And 3, already starting to warm up, right? Doesn't take long. And 1. Good, now keep your heels lifted, hand comes back to the bar, other hand out to the side. Bring your heels to touch, and let's come down into our plie and pulse it out. Squeeze the heels together. We have 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep that elbow lifted, working that shoulder. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Hold there just for an extra little squeeze. Rise up, lower the heels down. Nice job, shake it out. We're moving into our curtsy. Let's turn the feet slightly out again. Now, your right leg is gonna be stepping behind you into our curtsy lunge as that arm goes overhead. Step back into your curtsy. From here, we're leaning forward slightly, balance on the front leg, lift that back leg. And step back into your curtsy. And reach, extend the leg back. Good, let's do 8 more like that. And 7. As you push that stabilizing foot into the ground, you can think of energizing the crown of the head and the fingertips to the ceiling, creating opposition in the body. You can think of the inner thighs drawing towards each other, as well as working those glutes. 2. Last one here. Good, now hold here. Arm can just come around onto your hip. And from here, you're bending that back leg. Coming up through center, reach the leg forward. Bend, reach it behind. Bend, and reach it forward. Extending the leg behind you and extending it forward. So I want you to keep a nice turnout at the knee so you're really working the glute and working the inner thigh at the front of the move. We have 5 and 4. Again, you're working balance here, so no weight in your hand. You could even try to do it without the hand. Ooh, let's do 1 more. If the counting is slightly off, no worries, just roll with it. All right, we're holding the leg out in front and we're gonna pulse it up. Turn the heel to the ceiling, pulse, feel that inner thigh get tall. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and step the legs together. Good job. Now we're going into our wide second position. Your legs are in a turnout at 45 degrees. Heels are fairly wide. Sink it on down and rise up. Let's go down and up. Now keep some weight in the pinky toes so you can prevent those legs from rotating inwards too much. See if you can press the knees open towards the pinky toe. Knees tracking over the middle of the foot. 5 more. And 4. 3, you're doing so well. And 2. Really squeeze it up, working the glutes and the inner thighs. Now come on down. We're gonna lift that outside heel. We go down and up, down and up. 8 more. And 7, drive into the ball of the foot, into the heel of the inside foot. Woo, feeling those legs. 3, 2, 1. Come on, nice and low. Lift the other heel. Get as low as you can. Keep the knees open. We're pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Almost there. Keep smiling. Keep breathing. Hold, heels down, rise up. Let's heel toe the feet in. Little tap. Nicely done. Let's stretch it out. Take that right leg. You're gonna face your bar, cross the ankle over the opposite knee and sit back into a little figure 4. Push down into the thigh, get a little deeper into the stretch, breathe. Amazing. Come on up. Okay, we're gonna take our bar and move it to the other side. If you can't move your bar, that's okay. You can just turn around, move things around, whatever your setup is, get ready because we're going into the other side. Grab a little sip of water if you need it, and you're gonna join me with the legs parallel. So that just means knees and toes are facing forward and your heels are right underneath your sitting bones. Hand on the bar, we're going into our plie. Ready? Plie, leg lifts. 10 like that, plie, and lift. You can just have your hand on your hip for this one if you like, or you can add the arms in for a little extra calorie burn, a little extra coordination. Bend, rise, out, and in. We have 6. And 5. It's getting warm in here. 4. The thing I love about these workouts is you get warm, you feel like you really worked in a short amount of time, but you can go back to whatever you were doing, right? You don't need to have a shower, you don't even need to change. You could do this in your work clothes, as long as they're stretchy enough. Here's an extra, I think. We're gonna hold the leg out, take that leg, point the toes, little circles. Think of lifting up and away from the ground. Woo, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Feeling that glute. 1, hold. Legs together. Bring those feet all the way together. Pick the toes up, turn them out into first position. Give yourself a little space away from your bar if you need it. We're sinking down, rising up. Really squeeze, wrap everything in. Down and up. Let's add the arm. Down and up. Good. We have 6. Just building. 5. So we're moving at a pace that you can really engage, right? You can really think about what you're doing. 1 more. Now from here, we releve and lower. 10. Maybe both arms. 9. You got it. 8. Notice that when you create that opposition I talked about earlier, that length, that grounding through the feet, you can feel your core engage. About 4 more here. And 3. You're doing so well. 2. And 1. Good. Now lift those heels up. Bring the feet together, heels to touch. Come on down. Meet me in your plie. Abs are on. Lift the arm up. Let's pulse it out for 10, 9. Spread those toes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold there for a sec. See if you can find the center of the ball of the foot. Squeeze the heels. Just balance just for a second. Just testing our balance here. Beautiful. Stand on up. Lower the legs down. Okay, we're gonna go into our curtsy with a leg lift. Back into first position. You're working the left leg. It's coming behind you, stepping across, curtsy, and reach the leg back. Just gonna come forward a little so I don't hit the wall. You keep going, curtsy, and leg lift. Soft bend in the front leg the whole time. It's a little deeper as you curtsy, but you keep that little bend as you extend the leg behind you. We have 6. And 5. Lift that arm overhead. Squeeze the glute. 4. Try not to collapse through the torso as you shift forward and lift the leg behind you. Keep the chest proud. 1. Hold the leg back there, bend it, bring the leg forward and extend out in front of you. Bend, reach it back. So you're just shifting that leg forward and back, keeping the chest proud. Nice engagement between the ribs and hips so you don't arch the back too much when the leg comes behind you. We have 6. Moving with intention. 5. 4. And 3. 2. Beautiful. 1 more. Hold the leg out in front of you. Pulse it up. Feel that inner thigh. Woo, feeling it. We have 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1. Bring the legs together. Very nice. We are going into second position. So let's turn the legs out, step it wide, and getting ready to go into our basic plies here. Weight in the pinky toes, knees are pressing open, tracking over the middle foot. We go down as low as you can, squeeze it up, down and up. Good, down and up. It doesn't really matter what you're doing with your arms. Just keep them moving to add a little bit more work, coordination, thinking, challenging your brain. We have 5, 4, 3, get a little lower, challenge yourself. 2, think of drawing those heels towards each other on the way up. Feel those inner thighs. Come on down, hold, lift the outside heel, lift the elbow, keep the arm where it is. We're rising up and down, up and down, driving into the ball of the left foot, the heel of the right foot, up and down. 5 more, 5 and 4, keep breathing, 3 and 2 and 1. Let's lower down, get as low as you can. Other heel lifts, wrap the waist, knees tracking out over the middle of the foot. We pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7. That setup was just mean, wasn't it? Making you hold it. You'll thank me later. And 2 more, 1 more, hold, lower the heels, rise up, heel toe the legs in, tap it out, turn to face your bar. Take that heel or ankle rather, cross it over the opposite knee, sit back, maybe take your hand, push that thigh away, get a little deeper into that glute. All right, come up to stand. I'm gonna turn my chair to face me so I can use the base of it. It's just a little bit more sturdy for me, but you can feel free to have your hands up if your chair or your desk is really sturdy, your countertop, or you can use the wall. We're going into some elevated push-ups. Okay, we're gonna put our hands down right underneath the shoulders or right in line with the shoulders, depending on how high your hands are. Stepping back, so you're in a nice strong plank. We're gonna hold here for 10, 9, little bias to the tail being slightly tucked. Ribs are just gently connected in and down. 3 more, 2, 1. Really strong through the whole body. The glutes, the legs, the arms, the core, everything is on. We're gonna lower down towards your surface. Press away. I'm gonna back up a bit so I have more space. Lower down as far as you can and press away. See if you can keep that plank as you lower so you're not leading with your head like this, right? You got that nice long line from the heels to the ears. Good. Down and up. Use your breath. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up and also pull up with your abs. We have 4. Now we're warm. 3. It's warm in my studio right now, but I'm sweating. Hopefully you are too. I think it's the workout. Last 1. Hold here for 10. 9, you've got to get really strong. Show me your best plank. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are done. Step it in. Hands on your surface. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Wiggle your tail. Side to side. Soft bend in the knees. Really stretch those hands forward and the tail back. Let your heart drop between your arms. Feel that big stretch in the upper body. Good. Now just walk your hands towards you. Let them drop towards the floor, but keep them off the floor. Pull up through the belly so that you're in this nice forward fold, but you're lifted. So you can feel a nice stretch, a length through your spine, through the back of your legs. Now from here, scoop, roll up, stack the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Turn to face me. Let's lift the arms up to the sky. Clasp that right wrist with the left hand and pull it over. Big stretch through the side body. Come on up. Switch, pull up and over. You did so well today. Hopefully you're feeling amazing, ready to tackle whatever the day has in store for you. Bring those hands behind you, bend your knees, lift the heart as you pull the knuckles back. So whether you're doing this at lunch, maybe in the morning, maybe while dinner's cooking, whatever it is, you're gonna get a nice burst of energy, some endorphins. Let's open the arms. Give yourself a big hug. Open, and now the other arm's coming on top, big hug. All right, everyone. You can do a longer stretch if you want, maybe do a few quad stretches. We worked them today. Whatever you need to do, make sure you drink some water after this and go about your day feeling so good about what you just did for your body. Let me know how you liked this class. Be sure to leave a comment, give this video a like, share it with a friend, and if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, reach over right now, hit that subscribe button. It allows me to keep making these workouts for you, which I love to do. And I will see you in the next class.